And welcome back to Epic 40k. Right, we were at the end of the turn last time, and I moved these stragglers we had in the capital to the other unit over there, so that we can reinforce now, and we're going to do that, I suppose. Reinforce. There we go. So we could maybe move these guys. Nope. Transfer. And we could take them here and plug them in. Okay. And then we can take these guys out. And we could go back here. And then we could plop them here. And I could take these guys. And move them here. There we go. Like nothing happened. Well, except for the other losses. But like I said, I think I'm going to keep them like this for a while. See if the enemy is a little less well equipped for that. And I actually have these guys here, which consist of one platoon. And I can do two things with them. I can move them back here to our other unit and keep them sort of reinforcing us. Or I can try and see what happens when we move up here and try to take out these guys, which I'm kind of interested in, so let's do that. It's a terrible idea. 5 planet guards against the universe. I think we're going to be
Commissar.
okay.
Commissar.
Yep. Everything's gonna be fine. I mean, worst case scenario, we lose this detachment and this platoon.
Commissar.
Yeah, doesn't look like it. Like, it looks like we're just fighting against a full force. So, probably a bad idea then. Can we, like, run away?
Commissar.
Nah, never give up.
Commissar.
Never surrender.
Commissar.
Yeah. Where are you gonna show? Okay, that was bad. Those lifted droppers are certainly going to mess us up real quick. But I'm here. I'm committed. I'm gonna do this. I don't care. There we go. Lifted dropper in action. That's what they do. Dead. Oh no, another one. Yeah, and they drop people onto other people. That happens sometimes too. And those things. Yeah. Aw, we lost. Surprising. Didn't get to see what that was. Bubble something. Yes, yes. Defeat. Defeat music? No, defeat music. Well, whatever. Oh, destroyed our regiment. There we go. That's what happens. Never mind, let's just do the next turn. Cutscene, please. A Gargant? Hello? Stomp. Stomp. That's not a very good design, though. Stomp. Fun, though. Just not very good. Has a shed on it. Like a cannon with a shed on it. Never mind, that was a quick experiment. Let's do something fun. What do we define as fun? Well, let us avenge our brothers, I suppose, or do we go 15, doesn't matter. Can we go here even? Well, we're committed now. Okay, let's do that. Warp missile. Warp missile. Oh no, vortex. I meant vortex. I meant vortex, damn it. There we go. So I guess we'll have one warp missile, 2 vortex missiles. That's fine too. If we meet something heavy somewhere, that's gonna be fun. That's a Gargant under construction. That bodes well. This is our artillery army. The artillery army is going to maintain distance. Basilisk, basilisk, basilisk. Sorry. Bombard. Then another bombard. And then another bombard. And then another basilisk. Riveting commentary brought to you by Epic 40k, the Talon Regiment. Another couple of bombards there. I'm really regretting this. Even the infantry army was surprisingly a little bit more manageable than this. These guys are just a nuisance in a hat. Okay, the death strikes. This one is the warp, and the other two are the barrage, I suppose.
Sir.
You guys didn't have any vehicles, as far as I remember, so you're just going to get down here, put you up there, and you're going to scout out the area for us. Down here, I suppose. Go here. Yeah, that works, more or less. Now we've got our infantry units over here.
Commissar. Sir.
Oh, we could do something crazy, like go down here with them. Try to approach from the side or something. That sounds like more fun than what I had initially planned. Let's do that. The chimeras are going to go down here. And so are the demolishers, let's say. 2 of them. Because that's how many we've got left. Well, if we've only got demolishers left, there's no... Oh, we also have 2 Lehman Rosses, that's not good. Yeah, no, we're going to do this. Keep you guys up here, in a neat little row. Keep you guys... Actually, we can take you guys out for a ride. Hellhounds. Yeah, let's do that. And infantry is actually pretty good for various anti-tank rolls, so we can use them as well, and that's going to be okay too. So yeah, this detachment, this 2 platoon thing, what do you call those? A special group here is going to go down. Here, hide behind this mountain, try to emerge and maybe snipe something, or if there's not any enemies close by, or there's if there's not any enemies that we can engage from this hill, we can always go down here and try to engage them from there. If there's too many enemies coming in through here, then we might set up a defense over here or on this hill, or just withdraw through here. That's fine. These guys, the multicolored regiment, is going to try and fire away at these things, and basically these guys are going to move up, try to scout out ahead. We're going to use the missiles as necessary. We're not going to move up particularly far because we are the artillery army. Oh, hello. Well then, we have our first great Gargant to fight. Move 8, close assault 15, armor a lot, 6 power fields. Now I know what we're going to use those bloody vortex missiles. Well, now we have a thing for warp missiles to do, I suppose. Should have been entrenched. Okay, that's your job. Go. Sir. Ah! No firing. This is a friendly offensive.
Commissar.
A contradiction in terms that I didn't anticipate was going to come out of my mind there. Oh, of my mouth there, but...
Commissar.
Great. Those things. We just seen how you work. Where are you? Where the hell are they? Don't see them.
Commissar.
Hide again. Oh, that's a good thing for you. I'm going to have to use those more carefully then. Let's try and demolish some buildings. Using bombards, I suppose. Got 2 buildings to demolish, and we've got to do it this turn, because otherwise they're going to get out. And then we're going to have to take care of them piecemeal, which I don't want to do. Got 12 artillery pieces, we should be able to do it, yes? There we go, one down. Might actually be advisable to hide those tanks now I think about it. Because of the Gargant. There we go. Both buildings toppled. Objective achieved. What to do, what to do? Let's take care of these guys if we can. Apparently we cannot. Do it. We're going to have to get our missiles into a position to just peek out and fire next turn, and all of them will have to fire at the same time, I think. Basically, I want the warp missile in the Gargant, and I want the vortex missile wherever those lifted droppers were that were firing at us earlier, and possibly also wherever the Gargant is. I don't know. I haven't decided completely on that yet, to be honest. Don't have full information just yet about the enemy disposition, so that's... Oh, there we go. That's good.
Commissar.
We want them like this. So, I don't think they're visible. And then next turn, they can just go like one, I guess. They can just go one up and fire. Now you have nothing to do there. Nothing for you to do. Hide behind the sand embankment. Words are hard. And you can actually try and go this way. One more infantry, yeah. How about that? Let's concentrate on you fighting infantry then. Just try to sort of draw them away. I don't know. It's a mess of a plan, but I think it might work. Okay, let's see what happens next. Yeah, but with those two buildings toppled, that gives us an advantage. That eliminates basically a whole platoon of infantry or something like that. That Gargant is certainly going to be some trouble to take care of, but I think we can manage it. The infantry, I'm not really worried about it, unless they get too close. Okay, that works.
Sir. Commissar. Commissar.
Right, I'm advancing the infantry so that anyone who wants to fire at us can take a shot, basically. Doesn't seem like anybody is, though. No lifted droppers suddenly appearing. We see those orcs up there, and we see orcs down here. We don't see the lifted droppers. Okay. Well then. Vortex, vortex, warp. There we go, warp missile. So these things have hits. It took 5 hits from our warp missile, that's great. Warp missile doesn't have to go through shields, everything else does. It still has all of its shields up now. Movement okay, system has something wrong with the system. It's got a something up, but don't remember how to read these, so... There we go, that's the shields going off. It's got 3 shields left, and it's in the middle of a vortex. Still can move. It'll be great to just deactivate it like it is. Great. Oh no, I didn't move this guy. I thought I didn't set this guy up properly. Alright. Well, we didn't find those lifted droppers, but those vortexes around that Gargant are fine by me. We can fire. Let's see what we can do about the rest of those shields with our artillery. There we go. 2 shields left. Oh, I I don't know. Did I show you where the shields are? This is the hits, this is the shields, right? Movement, okay. Systems, something's off. 10% suppression. And all of the weapons it's got, and you don't want to see any of them fire at us. Basically. I'd love it to be stuck in place there and just get all the hits from those vortexes next turn. Or from one of them at least. Not great. Still has all its shields. Come on guys, it's just 2 shields, you can fire twice and hit, right? Nope. Not happening? Apparently not happening, okay. Well done. It's a huge Gargant though. So there you go, 1 more shield. And then we can move to something else. Nope. Just no. Well, last shot. Once it's down to 0 shields, it's going to start taking damage. Do everything else. Let's try. Oh, I screwed up. Didn't mean to fire twice. I wanted to fire once with the lasers and once with the... Oh my goodness, okay. Well, you know what. Hopefully it's going to be busy to turn around. That was a no penetrating hit. Oh, that one penetrated. We did something. It can't move. Great. So now the only thing that we're aware of that can hurt us here is the lifted droppers. So we can fire away happily at the Gargant. Demolisher from the last cannons. Non-penetrating. And then this Demolisher again from the last cannons, but it can't actually fire. Okay. We're going to go down here, I think. Just try to move down. Hello? Didn't see you there. Jeez. I thought we were going to sneak by, but apparently that's not happening. Now, do we want this guy sitting here and being prepared to fire? Probably not. Relatively far away. Because if they start firing in the middle of our infantry, well, our infantry is not fireproof either. So there we go. I think that works. This turn worked out pretty well. We managed to basically get rid of the Gargant, or at least the Gargant threat for now. The enemy infantry is a little close for comfort in the sort of south side there, but we're generally okay. We don't see any other enemy mechanized units sort of thing. There we go, the captain took care of it. Of the threat to the south. Oh, he's still firing. Oh, it's him. There we go. How can you fire at us if you're turned that way though? Jeez. Well, I done goofed. It's got 8 hits. I think he's slowly repairing, so we need to take care of him. We're just going to do 1 last cannon each though, and that's gonna be it. We're not losing another Lehman Ras squadron. No siree. So I thought there was gonna be lifted droppers, but just the Gargant firing. That makes sense. How do we do this even? Because I don't think our artillery is going to be any use against that. If we came in here with 3 warp missiles, we'd have been done by now. More or less. And we're losing now because he's got both objectives secured and I can't really get to them. That thing out there. Maybe I can get the demolishers a little closer. Maybe I can panic the Gargant. I don't think I can though. It'd help if I had something to work with. Maybe I do need to get the infantry out there. Yeah, I was certain if he's stuck like this, then he doesn't have the sort of arc of fire to engage us, but how wrong was I? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do any good. Well, you can try it. Oh, no penetration.
Commissar.
I wonder if there's like some lucky scar we can hit. Well, probably not. Let's try to take care of the infantry and let's just try to move out there and try to take that objective because otherwise we're not taking this. No. That works. Can you fire out here? No, you can fire the Gargant then. Do. Not that it does anything for you. Hello. How do you like them apples?
Commissar.
So, since that garden is probably the only thing really guarding this place, we should be okay with just handling infantry in a relatively leisurely fashion there. I might be wrong, I might suffer more casualties, but this time. Hello. Well, that was a little less effective than I'd have liked, but that's okay. Alright.
Commissar.
Get in here. I can't really move down those Lehman Rosses under the cover of buildings because there's no more buildings. That's gonna be tough. My artillery strategy there bit me in the ass. Okay. You dismount. Dismount. Don't do that. There we go. Who can you fire at? You can fire down here, that's fine. Can you fire down here? Yes you can, that's good. You probably can't do anything, but you can get out. Alright. So that works out. That is going to hurt. That's 300 something points that we don't really have. And without those tanks, this force is a little more boring. Even more boring, I should say. Winning again, but only by 30 points. This is probably going to change if that Gargant starts opening fire on us. It can move again. Come on, break something. Ah. Yeah, still 0 shields, but there's nothing we can do about the rest of it. That's the problem. Continue eliminating the infantry, and maybe we'll capture the point, and maybe that will work. I don't know. we might have to suffer an ignominious defeat, and if we lose this regiment, I'm probably just going to have to load because, seriously. I'm not gonna be stuck with just an infantry army. I don't particularly feel like rebuilding from scratch either. So... Okay. Alright. That infantry up there. We can try taking some pot shots out. Go.
Commissar.
Actually,
Commissar.
having infantry assist us would be even more efficient. So great. Okay.
Sir.
Assist us. There we go.
Sir.
Assist us even more.
Commissar.
Back in. Get up here.
Commissar.
Get back in.
Sir.
Try to move as far as you can. You can't
Commissar.
move particularly far. You guys get out here. Can you fire at anything? Nope. Move up here. A little closer. Okay. I don't think there's really a point to fire the Gargant though. Really the warp missiles and things where might be a real chance of tackling that. Although he can't get out of there, so I guess I have tons of time, although I am running out of command points when they're cold. So... can we suppress them enough? Yeah, move okay, system XX. No suppression really. Tell you what. Let's try our luck with the infantry. Infantry goes down quicker, and maybe we can at least tie up the result for now, and then we can see what we can do about the Gargant when all of our forces are available. There's demolishers and things. If we could get the demolishers in, could probably do some damage. It's not super easy. Oh, there we go. We're winning again.
Sir. Commissar.
Okay, everybody fired. Next turn. Some of them are still routing, which is great. Yeah, I need to get that infantry down there and capture that point at least. And it would be great if we could get some more infantry down to the other point. Just tie them up. Okay, the barrage moved. There's that barrage, of course, but... its system's okay as well. 8 hits out of 14 still, so I guess didn't repair that well. I think they're repairing. I don't remember. There we go.
Sir.
Of course, if you get close contact with infantry, with one of those Gargants, that's also not a pleasant experience for the infantry. So yeah.
Commissar.
Oh, there we go. Fire at somebody down here. Do it.
Sir.
Okay. we go.
Commissar. Commissar.
Got those heavy weapons. They've got penetration 50, so probably not great. Chimeras in. And there we go. We're managing to tie up just with losses, which is okay.
Sir.
But that's as long as we don't take care of any losses ourselves. We do have to tie up both objectives. If we place some infantry here, I think we could be okay to just keep them there and what do you call that? Contest the objective. But oh, there we go. So if we contest both objectives. If we contest both objectives and the enemy Gargant doesn't get to us to kill us all immediately, which it very well might, I mean, seriously, then could continue inflicting losses on just the infantry, and that could maybe help us with securing enough victory points, or losing victory points slowly enough that the enemy runs out on them faster in a sort of battle of attrition sort of thing. And then we win without destroying the Gargant. I don't know if we can do that. I don't know whether morale depreciates at all with the Gargant. I don't know. Mine certainly did, but I don't know if the AI's does. Whatever. Okay then. I just wanted to play a light strategy game, just basically clicking at things and winning. No, Gargants. Could be worse. Could have been the infantry army, right? When that thing starts regenerating hit points, I'm getting pissed. Like, we did so well taking its hit points out. The warp missile is not really doing that well there. Okay.
Sir. Commissar. Sir.
It's not suppressed at all, imagine that. Not really worried about infantry. I guess I should try... What's in your way? Why can't you see? Is he like just too close to you right now or something? I don't understand. Whatever. Just continue doing what I'm doing for now. I'm still winning, just by the skin of our teeth. Okay, over here. Nope. Here, there we go. So, you guys. You can take a pot shot, I suppose. But then you get back into the Chimera.
Commissar. Sir.
You also can take a hot shot. And then back in the Chimera. It wasn't supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be more like this.
Commissar.
Move here.
Sir.
Move into Chimera. There we go. You got room. You've got room. Okay.
Commissar.
1, 2, 3. That should be fine. You move in. Okay. Now we get the Chimeras down there. Can we take care of some of these guys? In the meantime, yes we can. Ah. Okay. Go. Every point counts right now, so we're going to kill as much of them as we possibly can. As many, I suppose. Hello, email. You know what? Let's actually try it here. Nope. Nope. Actually, let's do a check. Still 8 hits out of 14. No shields. Oh, basilisks, you take so long to fire, all of you. But you are effective sometimes, so... Actually, pretty effective overall. I guess we'll leave that guy alone, actually. Concentrate on these guys here, so our infantry can concentrate on staying alive. I don't think that Vortex will do us any good anymore. It's pretty great if the Gargant actually stays in it for a while, but or it can be pretty great because it just causes a lot of damage. It can cause potentially a lot of damage. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So you know. Okay, then next turn. Okay, we're winning by 100 points, which might be enough-ish. We lure that Gargant out. Oh, there we go, that disappeared. So that means we can move in safely now. Now, you should be able to... No. No. Actually... You shouldn't be able to do anything, apparently. Anyway, you guys chase him. Go, like that, and like that. Now you guys, once you're back here-ish, no, here, there we go. Our previous plan is in effect. I'm going to get those guys up there.
Sir.
Going to move the infantry down here, spread out sufficiently so that the Gargant doesn't get us. And I don't know if it can climb hills. Probably can.
Commissar.
But we'll pretend like it doesn't. Or like it can't, rather. Good shot. By the way, 8 hits, 0 shields, okay. I'm pretty sure these things can regenerate in some fashion, I just don't remember how exactly, and I'm not even specifically certain that my memory is correct, so they might not, I don't know, but I feel like certainly the shields they should be able to. It's too close to anything like. That hit something. Let's continue firing. Right. We really need to get those objectives fast, though. Because we're running out of stuff to shoot at. When we run out of stuff to shoot at, we will stop having ways to reduce enemy morale without depreciating our own, so... Yes! Assuming you hit, that would be great. Come on, Demolisher! Demolisher has crazy penetration, but apparently not enough. Walter. Alright. So hopefully next turn we can capture at least one objectives. We can eliminate some more enemy infantry. Yeah, the Gargant can move up hills. Good to know. Then we have infantry there. I seem to remember something.
Sir.
Well, we're contesting this though, so that's okay.
Sir.
Also, the Gargant's moved its back towards our Demolisher, which should be good. Doesn't have shields. Ah! God damn it. Yes, there we go. Lost some guns and things. Still going to play it safe though. And just withdraw you. Now you speed down there. Oh, come on. Look. Seriously? Okay.
Sir.
Really? That's how it's gonna be then. Well. Jeez. Okay, but now we're drawing out this thing only, so that's bad. Wait, can this thing move? It can move. Shit. If it couldn't, then maybe we would have had the chance to beat up on it a little from behind as well, using our Demolishers. The Demolishers do work on close range, okay. Jeez. Seriously. One routed orc just defeats our, not Chimera, our, whatever they're called, Hellhound. Not that I find Hellhounds particularly useful. I mean, they're supposed to be good against infantry, but the infantry has to be clumped up for this to work. And the AI doesn't generally clump up their infantry. There we go, that worked. So you know what? Let's actually fire in there. So, there we go. Oh, sorry, 2 orcs. And that's it for us this turn. Winning slightly. Oh, great. Yeah, no, that didn't work. God damn it! That annoys me. Now these guys are gonna run. I guess we're gonna have to use this infantry to get that objective. God. And they're running in such a way that puts them in even more danger, which is super cool. Well, whatever. You guys, getting move on. You've gotta be kidding.
Sir.
Commissar.
Okay, now they have their backs towards her. That's it. Close call there. Yeah, just stay here and have fun. No, he's no longer turning his back towards us. And being continue missing. Ah, come on. He's right bloody there. Nothing else to shoot at, really. And just that bloody Gargant. I think now we're officially screwed. Ah, hey, we managed to score a hit, so I guess we can. Another hit. Hey, this could work. If we fire enough times and we get lucky enough, I suppose it could. Alright. Well then, Hellhounds. The Hellhounds could help potentially in that situation because they're fast. Okay, let's see. Great. There goes our Tolerant regiment thing. Fire. Fire. This is horrible. This is disastrous even. Some of our best troops were in that. Might actually rebuy them. I'm actually inclined to rebuy them more than I am to buy more tanks. So far, to be honest, they've been more useful, the heavies. Hell, even the Planet Guard infantry. There we go, we win. We win. Yay! New regiment available. We get some Space Marines and a Titan of our very own, but a crappy one. Oh my goodness, these losses. Well, we deserve a cutscene though, so let's have it. Two shadowy figures approach a huge ass gate.
We can be thankful the orc hordes did not match their ferocity with intelligence.
What?
Indeed.
Yes.
If they had discovered the true nature of this site, the loss to the Adeptus Mechanicus would have been historical.
They had a
Have your
Gargant
addicts
though.
been able to wake the Titan's crew from stasis?
The
Well.
Emperor was with them. They all live.
Hooray!
Bringer of Tears will once again take its place in battle.
Bringer of Tears. How do we get the good Titan then? If we get the good Titan, that's gonna be cool. Hello.
Tears beauty.
I suppose. Well, it is pretty cool though. It's basically a fortress on legs. Alright then. That finishes that humongous clusterfuck. I hope you guys enjoyed this. That was LP14 for your convenience, and see you guys next time.